Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy T-Sharp, and today, y'all, I know I've not shown my face behind the camera in a minute, bro, but we got us a good video today, bro. I'm actually about to go through a lot, bro. It might be a little lengthy video, bro, but I need y'all to stay tuned because everything is going to make sense at the end, bro. Y'all can see the title of this video, bro, so you might know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, I'm gonna need y'all to stay tuned and watch this full video. Very important, bro. With that being said, your boy T-Sharp is about to stay on a second, man. Let's go. You ain't booked with TSHARPPRODUCTIONS, man. What is you doing, folks? Yo, what's good with YouTube? It's your boy T-Sharp, and today, y'all, I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest, bro. I know I haven't really been posting my face on my YouTube in a minute, bro. I've had a lot of stuff going on, bro. I've been having to work on a lot of stuff, bro. I do a lot of good stuff. I'm saying behind the scenes, bro. I've been working behind the scenes, but nevertheless, bro, I got a great video for y'all today, man. I really hope y'all enjoy it, bro, because I'm about to enjoy talking about this. And again, I'm gonna need y'all to stick with me, bro. This might be a little lengthy video, but it's all gonna make sense at the end of the video, bro. So let's go ahead and get into it, bro. But before I get into it, I was actually inspired by my pastors to make this video, bro. I just watched the sermon from today, bro. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So shout out to Pastor Derek. Shout out to Pastor Russell, bro. Also, shout out Xavier, man. I go to school with this kid. He literally introduced me to this Harvest City church. That's the church that I attend right now. It's Harvest City, bro. So shout out to them, man. They make the church lit. And it's special. And every time I go in there, it hits exactly what I'm going through, bro. So big shout out to them, man. But let's go ahead and get into this video. The main subject with this week was actually the whole isolation thing, bro. I done lost a lot of friends in 1 week, bro. A lot of stuff has been going on revolving around friends this week, bro. So that's kind of what I do want to talk about. What I really do want to address in this video, right? So, like I was saying though, my dad, he basically told me that I need to go ahead and get the backyard cleaned out and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, raked and all that good stuff. And it was just so crazy. He was telling me this. Now I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all the story that happened so I can go back and finish that story, right? So earlier in the week, bro, a couple of my friends called me and they were basically just saying how easy it was for me to get finessed and get robbed while I'm doing the photo shoot. Well, first and foremost, why is my own friends telling me that they basically planning to rob me? They was like, bro, we could rob you real easily if we booked a photo shoot with you. What kind of friends gonna tell you that they finna rob you for doing your job and whatnot? So they was like, oh, you need to go ahead and get a gun, go ahead and get strapped up, bro. Because they would just say I need to go ahead and get strapped up. And I was on the phone with them. I'm telling them, bro, if God wanted me to be in that kind of situation, bro, to where I need to have a gun or be equipped for a gun, he would, bro. The reason I'm saying that is because when my dad was telling me that I need to go clean the backyard, bro, right? Clearly I could see where he had raked up because all we had at the time was a rake. But like, you know what I'm saying, it was just raked up, bro. But the first thing he did, as soon as he told me that I need to get the backyard cleaned, he literally sent me to Lowe's, bro, to go get some equipment. I had to get the snow shovel, bro. I think I had to go grab a pitchfork too. So the reason I'm connecting this, because bro, if God wanted me, right, if he wants me to be in some kind of area where I would require a gun, or just in the area in general where I needed to work, right? Even with me becoming a photographer, right? Before I became a photographer, he equipped me with a camera, bro. So all I can say is, like, before God will put you in a situation, he's gonna equip you for the necessary tools that you need, bro. So like, there's no point you going out of your way to think, oh, what's best for me, what's best for this flesh, bro. If God wants you in a certain situation, bro, he's gonna make sure that he has you equipped before putting you out there in the battle, bro. Right? But before you go out, before he was sending his men out to go to war, he made sure that they had the iron suits on, bro. Made sure that they had the protection, bro. Like, that's straight up. So I'm just like, bro, I feel like it was questioning my faith at that point, bro. And I think that was just a good comparison, bro. I'm really about to talk about my whole backyard, about me cleaning my backyard, bro, because that has to tie in with everything that has happened this week. And the comparison is ridiculous, bro. So that was the first one, right? Basically, they just telling me I need to get a gun. I'm just like, bro, if God wanted me to be in that kind of situation, I got around the violence, you know, all the music videos and stuff, whoop the whoop. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would go equip me for that type of situation, bro. And at the end of the day, like, I would just have faith and trust God that he wouldn't put me in a dangerous situation unless he was trying to teach me a lesson or something, bro. But that was basically that. So we got into a whole argument about that, bro. And I was really like strike 10, but I was like strike 1 when it came to this group, bro. I don't really know how I'm feeling about that, bro. I was really feeling bad about it. So let's get into the second thing, right? Right, so boom, right? So now, while I got all the tools and whatnot, my dad basically just telling me now, okay, I need to go get help. Basically need to get help to clean the backyard, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I could do this whole thing by myself, honestly. I was just like, why would I need to get help? He was like, oh, it's a lot, whoop the whoop. And I'm just saying that to tell y'all, bro, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, bro, you can do it yourself, bro. It's gonna take time, bro. As long as you put the time and effort in, but you can do it yourself, bro. Just lock it in and just stay focused, bro. But yeah, but while I'm going through each section, right, I basically just broke it up into sections because when I looked at it, I got overwhelmed. Like, yo, this is a big backyard, bro. And I got so overwhelmed. So I'm just like, okay, bro, let's just break this down into sections, right? So to me, that's easier, right? Instead of just looking at the bigger picture at first, bro, let's go ahead and break this down into small sections. And that's how I'm gonna break my week down to small sections, right? So the first section that I was working on, bro, and while I'm working on these sections, I'm just thinking about, like, I'm thinking about my week, right? And so boom, while I'm going through this first section, I'm cleaning, bro. I was thinking about this problem that had happened this week, right? Basically, one of the homeboys who I could have been killed this situation. I don't know why I kept dragging it out, but basically, he ended up saying something foul, bro. I'm not really gonna talk about it. That's kind of my personal business. He ended up saying something foul and out of pocket, right? And I was just like, bro, bad. So, you know, it's on site with this dude. I was just like, bro, I'm not about to keep going back and forth with you, bro. We gonna just deal with it on site, bro. Don't talk about me, don't speak on me, bro. And that was so crazy because the sermon that my pastor was talking about today was about, it was like Judges chapter 4, and basically the story of how it was this king, right? I got this thing written down right here. Sisera or whatever, I don't know if I even said that right. And how basically Sisera, he had walked up to the footsteps of Joel, right? The tent of Joel. He had literally wandered there and he ended up going into the house of Joel, right? And she wasn't like, she was kind of shook to see him, but she welcomed him right in. And essentially what happened, I'm not gonna go through the whole story, but essentially what the pastor was talking about was as soon as Sisera laid his head down, Joel basically grabbed the thing that keeps the tent in, I think it was like a peg or something, and she basically killed him in his sleep. So with that being said, and then what the pastor goes on to say was how your battles, right, God is literally gonna put your battles at your doorstep, right? Because they're already victories that you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? They're already victories that you're gonna win, bro. So ain't no point in, you know, talking to him. She could have kept talking to him, right? She could have, oh, how you doing? Oh, how's your day? Oh, how'd you even end up here? Whoop the whoop. But she ain't say nothing, bro. She gave him some milk and bro went to sleep. And that's when she attacked, bro. So it's all that to say is basically, bro, the battles that God gonna put in front of you, bro, he gonna bring them right to you. It's not like he gonna like sugarcoat it. He gonna bring the battles right to your doorstep, right in front of you, right to you, right? And essentially the enemy who he bringing to you, they gonna end up lacking. That's what it sounded like. What I basically got from this was the enemy gonna get comfortable and lack, bro. And that is when he gonna basically tell you when to attack, bro. So with this situation, I'm just thinking like, yo, like I could keep egging this on, and really when I see him, I'm just gonna see him, bro, straight up. And I just trust that the victory gonna already be won, bro. If it gets to the point where we do end up meeting up, bro, right? If God want to put bro in the same environment with me, if he want to bring the bro to the doorstep, just, you know, hypothetically speaking, a doorstep, or like, but basically bring him into my environment, bro, I would just assume that, you know what I'm saying, boom, we can go ahead and get it out the way, bro. And I would just trust that, you know, God got me, bro. He gonna give me the strength to make Muka Maka, right? One hit wonder, bro. Knock him out, where he cannot come back, bro. Right? Not come back as in like nigga dead or whatever, but like can't come back as in he can't retaliate back, bro. Right? She hit bro dead, knocked him out, boom. So all that to say, bro, is ain't no point if you keep dragging stuff out, bro. Don't need to keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? God got you, bro. At the end of the day, trust that God gonna put you in the best situation, bro. Allow you to do what's right and wrong, bro. But he never gonna just throw you out to the wolves, bro. Right? He gonna make sure everything is straight, and the victory gonna already be won, bro. But it's not something to basically just stop thinking on. Cause when I was thinking about it this week, it was really just holding me down, bro. And I literally had to pray on it, bro. I literally prayed on that. Like, God, can you please clear this from the back of my head, get the enemy out of my head? And it went away as soon as you prayed, bro. As soon as I prayed about it, it went away. But it was just so crazy how the pastor, everything he was saying today was hitting me. It was hitting me so personally. That's why I love Harvest. Every time I walk in there, bro, that stuff just hit for real. So now we go talking to the next part of me working in the yard, right? And while I'm working, right, I'm still raking, right? We getting sections done. We chopping it down. I'm not really looking at it because I'm still kind of like in the woods, bro. The way my backyard is set up, it's like the woods, like the actual backyard, and then it's like a couple of trees in the back, bro. That's what I had to clean up with, like the trees in the back. And So I didn't leave that area, right? I'm just knocking the sections out, you know, whoop de whoop. We getting all the leaves up out the way. We getting the leaves up out of here, bro. And I'm not really looking at how much space I'm actually covering. I'm just looking head down, whoop, throwing it, whoop, we getting it out of there, bro. I was out there from like sun up to sundown, no cap, bro. I'm tired. I just woke up from my nap, boom. But anyways, so I'm going to the second section and whatnot. I was thinking about another problem that had happened during this week, and it wasn't really a problem. It was more so my friends telling me that, you know, I had a conversation with them, and they're basically telling me like my prices were like expensive. My prices for my photography was a little bit overpriced and whatnot. Telling me, you know, my prices are overpriced. And basically just telling me like I need to just slow and steady and do this, bro. What I kept trying to explain to them is like, I know my experience, bro. I know how long I've been doing photography, which is 2 to 3 years. Honestly, I've had a camera for about 2 to 3 years, bro, with the whoop. So I know my experience, bro. They're basically trying to explain it to me like I'm a rookie, bro. Oh, they was like, oh, when you first start off, bro, you want to keep your prices low so you get clientele, build your clientele up. And all this thing that they're saying, I've already done that, bro. And I've got a Bible verse right here. That's why I'm looking down so I can try to read it and pronounce this, bro. If I pronounce this right, I hope I do. But if I don't, bro, don't butcher me about it. It's Habakkuk 2, whatever, bro. Habakkuk 2, whatever. I think I said that right, bro. Habakkuk 2, verse 2. And God basically goes, then the Lord replies, write it down, make the vision plain. In verse 3, he says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, bro. So with that being said, what I got out of that was basically I changed my prices, right? Knowing my worth. I know my worth. I know my value. I know how much my camera costs. I know how much my equipment costs. I know how much my time costs for me to go ahead and do this stuff, bro. So it makes sense to me, right? And that's what it goes down to, right? It makes sense to me. All of this stuff makes sense to me, and that's the reason why I did this, bro. They're basically trying to tell me that like everything that I'm doing, every single thing that I'm doing, bro, is what is the point of it? They asking these questions, bro. And I made my vision. I wrote everything down that I wanted to do, bro. The vision that was in my head that I'm pretty sure God planted in my head. The vision with my YouTube, my photography, everything, bro. I wrote the visions down and I kept it playing, bro. So honestly, only me and God understand. Well, God probably understands it more than me, bro. But as of right now, only us understand why I'm doing this, bro. And I did this for a reason. It don't have to make sense to everybody, bro. The plan that you have, the plan that you write down does not have to make sense to anybody except for yourself, because you're the only one who actually genuinely understands how to execute it and genuinely understands the plan, right? You can ask people for like the outside information if you want to, a few pointers how to do this, how to do that. But all in all, the main point of your plan, right? The main, but more of the story, your plan, it's gonna make sense to you, and it don't have to make sense to nobody else, and that is perfectly fine. So that was basically that, bro. Section 2 of me cleaning, I was just thinking about that, like, bro, it makes sense to me. I got the blueprint, I got the sauce, and I know how to run it up. I know how to get myself to the next level, bro. And at the end of the day, I have clients who are willing to pay my new prices that are too expensive, right? Why does my clients even matter to you, bro? But I have clients who are willing to pay these prices, bro. So for he goes to say, not everybody can afford my new prices and whatnot. Then I don't need everybody as my client, bro. I have my prices set to a certain clientele, bro. The people who can afford it, I know what to look for when I'm booking with these people, bro. I know what to expect, bro. I know what kind of quality of a client that they would essentially be if they're dropping the prices for my stuff versus me keeping the prices cheap and affordable and accessible to everybody, bro. I don't really know who I can get, bro. So I guess with me upping the prices is more me kind of controlling my environment, controlling who I be around, bro. That goes back to the first part, bro. If I'm charging $150 for a music video, you know what I'm saying, and a bunch of hoodlums want to go cop a music video for $150, they got guns, they toting guns, but now I'm in an environment I don't need to be in, bro, because of my prices, bro, right? I'm not equipped, whoop the whoop, bro, but if I'm charging a band or whatever for some music videos, bro, I would assume that these people got some kind of sense and they understand, you know what I'm saying? But if not, I mean, whoop the whoop, I don't really even do music videos, bro, so I'm a photographer, man. But I was basically that for section 2, bro. I know this video getting long, bro, so if you're still watching, I appreciate you. I promise you, bro, to get to the end, I'm gonna literally tie all this together and it's gonna make a lot of sense, right? Promise you, right? So now we get to section 3. This is more so like in the middle of the week, right? I was just down, bro, and I was just thinking, okay, the people who I'm hanging around with on this campus, bro, They're cool people. Don't get me wrong, bro. They're real cool people. But it's like when I hang out with these people, I don't get anything done. I don't get no work done, bro. I don't get to work on my business, bro. They make jokes and be trying to laugh and kiki while I'm on like business calls. Like, oh, ask that person if they know about these nuts, bro. Like, come on, man. Basically, we're not being productive. So I was in my room one day and I was just talking. I was like, God, I was literally just praying about this. Like, God, can you please just open me up and surround me with like-minded individuals and people who, you know, do photography, right? Entrepreneurs. And I was just praying on it, right? And I was watching this Tyler Perry video. So, and I went to this dude, right? I literally seen these dudes and I'm like ducked off. And I was listening to like a Tyler Perry video by myself. And while I'm doing work one night, but he basically was just saying that you need to isolate, right? God will put you in a state of isolation, bro. Just so that he can open you up to people who need to be around you. Let me actually read it off of here before I like jack it up. And he was just like, when you stop hanging around people who God tells you to go, he said, when you stop hanging with people and God tells you to go into isolation, that is him making room for the right people to come through. And literally, as soon as I heard that, no, I'm obviously by myself. As soon as I heard that, right, the girl sitting next to me, she came up to me and was like, oh, you're a photographer, right? And next thing you know, now we're talking. She's a photographer too, right? She's a photographer. She actually shot off the last camera that I previously just had before this one. She shot off that Canon T6, right? She's also an investor. And she basically, you know, social media more. She basically is like the same exact version of me, bro, but the female version. And we basically ended up, we chopping it up, but she's super duper cool, bro. And it was just crazy. As soon as I heard him say that, and as soon as like after I prayed on that, she literally walked right in, bro. She don't say she's a cool person, right? We literally had a conversation. We were talking for like an hour, like 11 to like 12 type of conversation. 12 a.m., bro. We're in this dude late night, bro. And it was just wild, bro. And then not even to mention my homeboy, right? My best friend, right? I literally don't even see, bro. I seen him one time last year because I flew to his graduation and took pictures there. But before then, bro, I haven't seen the dude in 3 years, bro. And he just happens to be in Charlotte the week that all this stuff is going on with my friends, bro. And like, it was just so crazy how that works, bro. I'm basically asking God just to put me around the people who need to be around me. And as soon as I ask him, bro, people start walking through left and right of people who I'm supposed to be around, bro. So to me, that was just crazy, bro. And right, so boom, I was literally thinking about all this while I'm in the backyard cleaning, right? Cause don't forget, bro, I'm still cleaning up right at this time. Right? I'm still back there getting the rakes out or getting the leaves out. And finally I'm done, bro. And I actually took a step back, right? I finally finished, I put everything down, and I just took a step back and looked, and I'm like, wow. So in my head, right, I'm just thinking about this situation. I'm in this section, thinking about this section, thinking about this, that, and the third. And while I'm doing that, right, I'm killing the sections of my yard. And when I finally zoom out, bro, I see the bigger picture, and like the yard is basically clean, bro. It looks amazing, bro. It's beautiful out there, bro. I don't know if I said that right. It's beautiful. Beautiful, whatever. It's beautiful out there, bro. And it looks amazing, bro. And all that to basically say, right, God will, and I got this written down so I don't jack this up either, but God will put you through a series of events that really seem random. It seems like they don't make sense, right? He'll literally put you in different events, bro, through a period of time just for it to make sense when you zoom out, bro. When you take a step back and you look, bro, you will see that God is putting pieces and pieces and pieces together. So when you look out, it's finally a big puzzle, bro. A good example of that would be, I'm not even sure what the artwork is called, bro, but it's like a bunch of my Xavier said it too, so I'm not even gonna take credit for this, bro. Shout out to Xavier for this, bro. And he was like, it really wasn't even, it was someone else in the group, bro. But either way, it was basically just like I forgot what the artwork is, bro, but it's like this piece of art where it's made of a bunch of pieces of broken glass, right? The broken glasses are charred up and they're just put together, right? Put together. All different types of pieces of glass, bro. And when you finally zoom out, it's just this big, beautiful piece of art, bro. And that's literally why I went with this, bro. And that's why I'm told y'all to watch it to the end, because at the end of the day, bro, all those different scenarios I'm talking about, bro, all of that different section of the yard, bro, when you zoom out, all this has to do with being isolated, bro, and just separating yourself from, you know, the drama, separating yourself from this, that, and the third, bro. God will put you through certain situations that will have you separate and sit back and just ask him, God, can you please do this and please put this in my life, right? Can you please put the right people around me, put me around the environment where I need to be at. And he will put you through certain situations so you can finally back up and just look at how all of that stuff added up and how it makes sense. And that is just that's basically why I went with this whole thing, bro. All that to say, bro, trust God, bro, and really just ask God to just help you, bro. It's okay to pray. It's okay to just, I'm telling you, bro, when you just sit down and pray to God. And this whole week I have been, my auntie called me, and she called me at the beginning of the week and just told me just to manage my time and watch how much time I spend with God, bro. And this whole week, I've literally spent so much time with God, and my week has been amazing, bro. Yes, I've been going through these events here, right? This event, that event, whoop the whoop. But it's like, when you sit back and you just back up and just look at everything put together, bro. All of this stuff this week has been put together to basically show me it is okay to sit back, be isolated, and ask God to put you in a position and wait on him, bro. It is okay. It is okay to look at your friends, bro, and you know, the friends who aren't really helping you get to where you need to be, bro. Just sit back and fall back from them, bro. It's gonna make sense, bro. And the only way it's gonna make sense is if you take the time out to be by yourself and really just, I don't know what's the word, but really just calculate. That's not even the word I'm looking for right now. But really just calculate and just look, observe, and look at what is going on around you. Look at the people who are around you and what they do. How do these people make you feel, right? How do these people make you feel? What do these people talk about when you're with them? What do you do when you're around these people? What don't you do when you're around these people? Why do you act the way you act when you're around these people, bro? And then ask God to just put you in a situation, in a position where you want to be, bro. A position that's going to help you get to where you want to go, bro. And that's literally all I got for y'all in this video, bro. I know this video was long, bro. And I'm not even going to apologize for it, bro. Bro, if you watched the whole video, shout out to you for watching this video. No cap. And if you exit off this video or skip through at any point, bro, you just skip through a lot of information. So go back and run it back. No cap, bro. And that's basically it, bro. Go follow God, bro. Give your life to God, man. Start walking in the footsteps of Jesus. It is amazing. I'm telling you, bro. Once you start following God, bro, you start talking to him, bro, you will literally find peace, bro. Regardless of how hard any situation is, regardless of whatever situation comes your way, bro. Knowing the fact that you have Jesus on your side, you have God on your side, bro, is going to make everything peaceful. Because you know, at the end of the day, bro, he will not bring you a situation if he didn't know you could already win it, bro. Bro, you already won. Just tell yourself you got this, bro. That was the word of the day, bro. I got this, man. Shout out to Pastor Russell for that, man. Shout out to Pastor Derek, bro. That's all I got for y'all, bro. So with that being said, man, your boy T-Sharp is out, bro. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. And send this to somebody who you think need to hear it, bro. Like, really, though. Like, bro, honestly, don't just watch this video, like it, and, like, dip. Literally send this to someone who you think needs to hear this and understand this analogy, bro. I hope I broke it down to y'all, bro. With that being said, man, your boy T-Sharp is out, bro. Y'all have a great night or great day whenever you're watching this video, whenever I decide to drop it, bro. And I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Brr.